Hey guys, welcome back to more Fez. In last episode, we transformed space and time itself around our hero Gomez as he traversed through a 2D environment represented in a 3D environment. And you know, in this episode, same old, same old. Nothing new, nothing special, just master of the universe and all that. So we have this big donut-looking shaped thing in the middle, and we're gonna climb it because it's there. Why else? This is actually my second attempt recording this episode because something went wrong and frame rate was being weird and nothing was being captured, so that was a fun time. Anyway, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We get a full cube here. Fun. Climb to the top of this whole structure and we have a magic treasure chest waiting for us at the top. What mysterious treasures could it possibly hold for our hero? A small key of wonder and majesty. Beautiful. Anyway, we want to head down into that door at the base of this whole structure because that is the way forward. And that is where we want to go, of course, because forward is a good direction, no matter which way you're going. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, we've got these whole Swiss cheese islands with all the weird punctures and holes in them and stuff. This little cube bit right here is impossible to get unless you know the secret that is holding down and pressing jump in order to hang from a ledge and then dropping below. Unless you know that particular method, there's no way you're getting that in hell. At all. Period. I think. So you can jump over here, get this other cube bit. It's a bit of a stretch. Barely made it. Okay, that was good. And now we jump across to here and we can continue up the backside. This particular section is all about flipping around and jumping across wherever you can. And eventually making it to the top. Oh no, I forgot one of the... Well, looks like it doesn't matter because I can get in there anyway. Okay, good. Glad I failed that jump. Whatever, it's not like it's that long to get back there anyway. Hello. And over here, over here. Also, notice at the top we have a very special reward waiting for us. Not just one bit of a cube, but in fact an entire cube shard itself. This is very important because it will be very useful to us on our adventure. Huzzah! Additionally, underneath, whenever you get one of these cube shards, you'll see this mysterious gateway filled with a black void. That is something that takes you back to the last hub world that you were in. And not something that I'm going to use just yet because we want to go a little bit farther in order to get a little bit more of a reward. This room is also special because something is preventing you from changing your perspective, and it happens to be this freaky looking totem. So that's a thing. Meaning I can't flip at all, with one exception. If you climb all the way up to the totem and use these platforms as platforms to get there, you can rotate the environment around you. Like so. There we go. Easy enough. We want to climb up here in order to get the cube shard on top. But in this room, the only way to flip is if you're in this exact location next to the totem. The almighty totem. Turn it a couple more times and we can hop down here to get this next cube shard piece bit thing. I mean, if the full cubes are cube shards, what does that make the shards of shards? Are they shard shards? That doesn't make sense. They would just be smaller shards. Who knows? The possibilities are endless, my friends. Anyway, this door right here is where we want to go next. You might have noticed a little pattern in that whenever the door is that purple-looking color, it's usually going to lead to an area that's a bit more of a challenging puzzle. And this one, while it's a puzzle, is certainly not very challenging. We've got these blocks. And we've got this cube in the middle with 4 slots, 4 cubes of the same weight. Toss it in, make sure the symbols match, and that's how you're going to solve this puzzle. I'm going to pick this one up and rotate a couple more times to toss it in. That's 2. This next one, we're going to rotate twice more, and hup! And now you may be wondering where the final cube is. The answer is very deceiving, hiding down here at the bottom. While you're carrying a cube, you can't really jump very high, but you can do a little hop, which is necessary to get up there. Then you can just toss the cube to victory. Pick it up. And now we just toss into the final remaining hole in order to complete the puzzle and unlock the way forward. Wow, that's cool looking. Okay. Now we make it into this final room. Look at that up there. Up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No. It's an anti-cube. Fun stuff. Do the thing. Yay! Thing. I didn't even jump into it or anything. It just kind of happened of its own accord. Wonderful. Anyway, there's not much to go on left in this whole little pathway area. There's this whole length, as you can see if I pull up the map really quick. There's this whole length, gold outlines meaning we found everything, and we can't really do anything else until I get back to this bell room. In fact, we can't even do anything else in the bell room, meaning we're going to have to go all the way back to the hub, which is going to be something. But you know what? I've got time. Why don't we make our way back, because we can. That's going to involve a tiny bit of backtracking, but while we're going back, I might as well talk about how this game is set up. This is an unusual aspect in which we can accomplish everything we need to along the way, but most pathways are going to be constantly branching and have lots of different ways that you can go, and in all, it's really a lot to go on and a lot of different paths to take. As a result, I will have to be doing a lot of backtracking, and that might kind of interrupt the flow of this series. Hopefully it shouldn't too bad. Also, you can see how we use these things in order to transfer back to where we started in the hub. Kablam. The power of the universe compels you. Hello. Hi. Okay, welcome back. Free bit right here. As you can see, we are here where we started. In the hub. Well, not entirely started, but you know what I mean. We got some sort of start at least. And we've got another door. Why don't we see where this one takes us? It's a little lighthouse. How jovial. As you can see, we've got some water at the bottom. Nothing we can do about that. Gomez just kind of floats in the water. Not much works with that. Also, we have this mysterious platform here. What could it mean? Very odd indeed. Okay. Well, we have no idea how to solve any puzzle of that sort yet, so we might as well ignore it for now. Instead, we are going to climb up this ivy right here in order to get to the top. We could go through that locked door, but why don't we hold off on that until a little bit later. Oh, look at that. And the sound's all muffled because we're behind the tree. Good. I found 8 cubes. That was the wrong button. Let's go back to the place with the doors. Or we could not do that. That's an idea as well. Yeah, I think it's time to go through that locked door. This one. Not the one with all the cubes. Because this one will take us forward to where we need to go. Or it will give us a chest and a cube bit. That too. Oh no, it'll do both. We get a chest, a cube bit, and forward to the place we need to go to. What could be in here? A map! It's fantastic. Of course, these maps are completely useless to us until we find the area that the map refers to, but whatever. Ooh, hello. This is something. Got turning ladders. Okay. Hang on. Whee! Whee! It's fun being turned by the ladders themselves. Just kind of jerks you around, but it's okay. That was close. No, it wasn't. What am I saying? Get the cube bit on top of here. So cleverly hidden. Never would have found it. And head through. Back in the lighthouse. But this time on top. Meaning we can now jump to the left. Yes, made it. Not sure what the purpose of this is. Or why you would need to get on top of here. But I'm sure it's nice. Why not? We can now head through this door and continue exploring. Find ourselves in a little village-looking area with a silo and everything. But I think we are going to save this portion until next time. So, next time on Fez, we play with cranks. See you guys then.